Hey, this is a tutorial on how to play Vie En Rose. Sorry it took me so long. Anyway, let's see. So you want to make sure your ukulele is tuned. A, that's the string furthest from your body. E is the second one, so this one. C, G, right? So it'll sound like that. So the chords, I mean, I'm assuming you got most of this. It's G, which is open, second fret, third fret, sorry, second fret. So that's what it sounds like individually, and then if you strum it, G major 7, so G major 7 is 4th fret of the string closest to you, and then you're going to use your index to bar the other strings on the 2nd fret. So then G to G major. So I like to play the G with my index on the 2nd fret of the C string, and then my ring finger is going to play the 3rd fret of the E, and then my middle finger is going to play the 2nd fret of the A. So, and this lets you pivot nicely to G major 7, so your ring finger is going to play the, this 4th fret note, right? And then so you can, just kind of like pivot your hand so that your index is barring those notes. The next chord is E minor, so 2, 3, 4 from further to you and then open, right? So, and then A minor, simple, 2nd fret of the string closest to you, and then everything else is open. And then D is, technically I guess it's like the 2nd fret of the 3 strings closest to you and then open. The reason that makes sense is because the 2nd fret of this string, which is the G, is the same as A. But you could just put your finger index across the 2nd fret of the 3 and then just don't play the last string, so don't play this note. And then D7, which is the exact same thing, except you're adding in the 3rd fret on the A, I guess. So it sounds like, and then D by itself is just. So those are like all the chords that I think you'll need. Oh, I guess you'll need to learn how to play C, which is just 3 strings open, and then the 3rd fret of the A string. So that this note is actually C. So okay, so the rhythm is pretty simple. You could just do like, so down, down, up, down. Right? To be honest, I mean, the song is in 4/4, you could just make up whatever rhythm you want and it should sound okay. Like I like to do down, rest, down, up, down, so like... Right? And then, so let's just go through like verse 1. So you're playing G, and I'll send you a PDF that has like these chords. So like, hold me close and hold me fast, the magic spell you cast, this is La Vie En Rose. So then the next part is D, so okay, so sorry. So the chord progression was G, G major 7, E minor, and then you play A minor and then D, right? So Rosa, right? Then the next part is D, D7, back to D, and then for that quick like 2-chord change you play G then D. So when you kiss me heaven sighs, and though I close my eyes I see La Vie En Rose. Then you go back to the G, G major 7 chord progression. So for verse 2, when you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. So, but then instead of going into the final 2-chord like A minor, D, you start, it changes a bit, so it does A minor, and when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. So A minor, then G, then A minor, and then D, D7. And then verse 3, give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be. So you could play C here, or you could play what I call A minor / C, which is just combining the two. So 2nd fret of the G, which is closest to you, open, strings in the middle, and then 3rd fret of this. So it's like you get the C and the A note. So give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be La Vie En Rose. So you, for the last La Vie En Rose, it's A minor, so La Vie, that's D, En Rose. So and that's it. I mean, if I were you, I would just practice really slowly, like switching the chords and getting a rhythm in your head, right? So like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I mean, you could even just start off going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like the first 3 chords are 4 bars each, and then in the last bar each chord is 2 bars, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? And then if you want to start playing around with your other rhythms, you know, you can do like, or or the right? Pretty simple. What other hints? If you want like a more mellow sound, I would strum with the pad part of your thumb, like. And if you want a more biting sound, you either use like the tip of your finger, like, or use a pick. So yeah, have fun. It's a nice song. Bye.